In the misty mountains of Kyoto, an ancient seal has finally broken. A forgotten samurai named Genji rose from a 1,000-year sleep. His armor was black as the night, decorated with silver moon symbols. But Genji was no longer human. He was a ghost bound to his blade. A village nearby was being slaughtered by the terrifying Oni demons. The sky turned a sickening shade of violet as the demons laughed. Genji appeared at the village gate, his presence chilling the air. "The dead do not rest when monsters walk the earth," he said. He unsheathed his sword, a blade that wept tears of blue flame. With a single step, he vanished, leaving only a trail of frost. The Oni King, a mountain-sized beast, roared at the tiny warrior. Genji didn't flinch, his sword was already cutting through the air. Every strike felt like 1,000 winter storms hitting at once. The demons tried to surround him, but they were fighting a shadow. Genji's secret power, the soul frost, began to consume the battlefield. He moved like a ghost, striking 3 enemies in a single heartbeat. The village chief watched in awe, as the monsters turned to ice. Is he a savior? Or a new nightmare? The old man wondered. Genji's blade began to glow brighter, fueled by the souls of his enemies. He prepared his final move, the execution of the frozen moon. The Oni King swung his club, crushing buildings into dust. Genji leaped onto the club, running up the demon's massive arm. For a moment, his mask fell off, revealing a face of sorrow. He was the prince who died protecting this village centuries ago. The demon realized its mistake. It was fighting a legend come to life. Genji whispered a prayer for the people he could never join. He plunged his sword into the demon's heart, freezing time itself. The monster turned into a mountain of ice, forever silenced. Genji stood on top of the frozen beast, his task finally complete. But the curse of the blade began to pull him back to the earth. The villagers gathered around the frozen mountain in silence. They searched for the warrior, but found only his rusted scabbard. Genji's voice echoed in the wind, a promise to return. "Whenever the moon turns blue, I shall wake again," he promised. The village of Kyoto was safe, but the legend was just beginning. In the shadows of the mountains, other seals are starting to break. New monsters are rising, but the ghost samurai is watching. He is the protector of the night, the blade that never dulls. Some heroes are born in light, but the greatest are forged in shadow. Sleep now, brave warrior, until the world calls for your steel again.